My uncle handed out Christmas bonuses at dinner. Everyone got envelopes. Mine had a $5 Subway gift card. For the kid who never finishes anything, he announced. The table erupted in laughter. Let me back up. I'm 29. 2 years ago, I left my engineering job at a mid-sized firm to start a landscaping business. Not because I failed, not because I got fired, because I saw an opportunity and took it. But my family? They saw it as me throwing away my degree, wasting my potential, giving up on a real career. Uncle Dennis especially. He's been in insurance for 35 years, same company, same desk. To him, success means staying put, climbing the corporate ladder one painful rung at a time. When I told him about my business at Thanksgiving 2 years ago, he actually laughed. You're going to cut grass? With an engineering degree? That's rich. So, here we are at Christmas dinner. The whole family crammed into Uncle Dennis's dining room. My aunt made her usual dry turkey. The kids' table was louder than the adults, and Uncle Dennis decided this was the year to hand out bonuses to his nieces and nephews. My cousin Ryan got called up first. Uncle Dennis handed him an envelope. $2,000 for sticking with your education. Ryan's in his 3rd year at community college. Same major he started with, business administration. He's failed 2 classes and retaken them, but sure, he's sticking with it. My cousin Sarah went next. $1,500 for being responsible and helping family. She's 28, lives at home, works part-time at her dad's hardware store making $14 an hour. She's been there for 6 years. No promotion, no raises beyond minimum wage increases, but she's responsible. Then Uncle Dennis called my name. The room got quiet. He pulled out a small envelope, way thinner than the others. He opened it himself and held up a $5 Subway gift card. For the kid who never finishes anything, maybe this will help you finish a sandwich at least. The entire table lost it. My aunt was crying, laughing. Ryan almost spit out his wine. Sarah covered her mouth, but I could see her shoulders shaking. My own mom looked embarrassed, but didn't say anything. My dad just stared at his plate. Uncle Dennis wasn't done. Seriously though, maybe use this to think about what you're doing with your life. It's not too late to go back to engineering. I know a guy at State Farm who might have an opening. I took the card, said thank you, sat back down. The rest of dinner was brutal. Ryan kept showing everyone his check, talking about the gaming PC he was going to build. Sarah was planning a spa weekend with her friends. They kept asking Uncle Dennis for advice on investments, on savings accounts, on whether they should put it in an IRA. Uncle Dennis held court like some financial guru. The key is consistency, showing up, not chasing pipe dreams. He looked directly at me when he said that last part. I just kept eating. The ham was actually pretty good. Around dessert, Uncle Dennis raised his glass again. Here's to Ryan and Sarah, who stick with things, who understand what real work looks like, who make this family proud. Everyone clinked glasses. I raised my water, smiled, took a sip. I left early. Told them I had work in the morning, which was true. I always have work in the morning. The next day, around 11 a.m., my phone rang. It was the contract I'd been negotiating for 3 months. Corporate headquarters for a pharmaceutical company. They wanted full grounds maintenance, 50-acre campus, lawn care, snow removal, landscaping design, seasonal plantings, irrigation management, 5-year contract with renewal options, $840,000 annually. I read the email 4 times. Then I signed the digital contract, sent it back, and sat in my truck for 10 minutes just breathing. Then I took a photo. Me standing in front of their main building, company sign visible, my work truck in the background with my business logo on the side. I posted it in the family group chat. 1 photo, simple caption. Thanks for the Subway card, Uncle Dennis. Used it for lunch today while signing this. My phone exploded. 37 messages in 5 minutes. Uncle Dennis called 6 times back to back. Ryan commented, yo, that's incredible, bro. Sarah sent 3 paragraphs apologizing for laughing. My aunt wanted details. My mom texted, why didn't you tell us you were working on something this big? I responded to my mom only, you never asked what I was working on, just assumed I was failing. That night, around 8 p.m., my doorbell rang. Uncle Dennis stood there holding an envelope. He looked smaller somehow, older. I made a mistake, he said quietly. I was wrong about you. Here's your real bonus. He held out the envelope. I could see the check inside, $5,000. I took the envelope, pulled out the check, and handed both back to him. Keep it. That Subway card taught me more about family than any bonus ever could. The gift card is framed in my office now.